What? If I tell you guys that there is no such method, no such technique which will enable you to think in English? No, there is no such technique. Yes, you heard it right. Now you might be confused that all the people say that think in English, this technique will make you able to think in English. No, this is just the biggest myth about thinking in English. There is nothing like thinking in English which can be done by any such technique. This is the biggest myth. If you want to know about this myth, so please, it's my humble request, watch the video till the end, because this video is gonna be an eye opener about thinking in English. Because this way, in this pressure, how to think in English, you are not improving your English, you are just destroying your English, right? So watch the video till the end. I don't say many times that watch the video till the end, but today I'm saying that watch the video till the end so that you can get rid of this condition. And all the people are getting confused that they are such in a struggle that they always pressurize their mind how to think in English, how to think in English, how to think in English. But guys, today you are gonna get rid of this thing that I'm not able to think in English, right? So without wasting the time, without any further delay, let's break the ice. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Sonia Ansari English Academy. My name is Sonia Ansari and I am from UP. So now you might be thinking that if there is no such technique which enable us to think in English, which pushes us to think in English, then why all the people in videos they always pressurize you, think in English, think in English, stop translating. Guys, let me tell you one example that can relate, that can be relatable to this technique, think in English. For example, there is a new baby who is just born, and we all know that this baby will walk, will learn to walk around 1 year. All the babies have different time duration, but it's 100% true that it is around 1 year, right? Then we patiently wait for 1 year to watch him, to see him walking. We don't hurry. We But what happens if we pressurize him at 6 months? If we make him stand and try to walk, we try to make him walk, what will be the result? He will fall. And again, if we will make him stand and teach him how to walk, he will fall. And again we will stand him and teach him to walk, then what, we will make him stand for some time, then what will be the result? The result, his legs will start paining and he will get fall. This would be the situation. Doing such things which are meant to be done at a certain amount of time, but we don't wait for that amount of time. We just have hurry in our mind, and the result is like a child, like that newborn baby, he will fall again and again, again and again, and again and again. Can you imagine that you all are doing the same things in learning speaking? Whenever we are the learner, we are the beginner, we start learning English, we start speaking English, we are just in a hurry. Well, what we do, we start watching lots of the YouTube videos. And when we watch any video, because YouTube is full of the videos which tell us how to think in English, and we keep on thinking and we keep on watching those videos that try this method, you will start thinking in English. If you want to speak English, you have to think in English. If you want to speak in English, you have to stop translating from your native language. And these things make us confused. We start feeling irritated, and we just keep on trying to think in English, think in English, think in English. And what is the result? We get confused. In trying to think in English, what are we doing? We are just destroying our English, not developing our English. This will not make you able to speak, it will not make you able to think, but 100% it will make your mind disturb. It will destroy your process. It will disturb the process of smooth learning of anything. The result will be as it was with the baby who is about to learn to walk at around 1 year, but we are trying to make him stand, to make him walk at 6 months. So now the thing is that, don't start thinking that you will speak English only if you will think in English. There is a process, that there is a duration of the process that depends on your mentality. There is always a time comes when your mind start thinking in English naturally, automatically, in its own time. Our mind, our brain needs a certain amount of vocabulary, a certain amount of grammar, a certain amount of study, and a certain amount of clarity of concept. And then when this amount of clarity, this amount of grammar, this amount of vocabulary, then it is completed. When your mind start, then your mind start thinking in English naturally. If you will hurry to think in English, there is nothing like think in English. We can't think in English before its time, before its, wait, my son is Rayan, just be quiet, wait. You know, my son is 4 years old, and there is holidays, that's why he's at home, and I hardly get time, but now he's watching the TV, and now I'm recording the video. So there is no such thing that we can't pressurize our mind to think in English before its time. When you will study much, when you will practice much, when you will when you will be having vocabulary much, your mind automatically start thinking in English, but without pressure. When you will be pressurizing your mind again and again how to think in English, and it happens to me when I used to follow all the techniques which all the YouTubers tell you, which I also tell. But yesterday I was just thinking about this myth, and that's why I thought that I should tell this myth, about this myth. When I was the beginner, I used to think how to think in English, how to think in English, how to think. I tried lots of the techniques. I'm not saying that those techniques are wrong. No, those techniques are good enough, but not to make you able to think in English, but they are good enough to improve the level of your English. They don't make you think in English, they improve your English, they improve the level of your English. All the techniques, the immersion technique, the picture description, the word swap method, all the methods, they are not wrong, they improve our level of English, but they don't make us able to think in English. And when our mind improves at one point, for example, this is English and we are here, and we can't think in English here. When we will reach there, our mind will start thinking itself. But if we will keep disturbing here, I'm not able to think in English, I'm not able to think in English, how to think in English, how to translate. I always translate from my native language. How? Because I know when I come in my live streaming, lots of the people ask this question that, ma'am, how to think in English. They get confused, sometimes they are very irritated, sometimes they are very sad that I'm not able to think in English. And the YouTubers, the English trainer, they always pressurize us to think in English, but I'm not able to think in English. Please tell me any such technique which will make me able to think in English. But you can't think in English here. You will think in English here at a certain amount of time. Wait, he is shouting again. So don't focus on thinking in English. Just focus to improve your English. Don't focus on thinking in English. Don't focus in on stop translating from your native language. Just focus to improve your English. Just focus to improve your English. Just focus to improve your English. Your If you will improve your English, you will soon you will be there at the time when you will start thinking naturally. Are you getting what I'm trying to tell you? Don't confuse your mind. The more you will get confused about how to think, the more you will be away from the time when you will be able to think in English naturally. The more you become confused, the more you will think about thinking in English, the more you will pressurize your mind to think in English. It This way you are just destroying the process of smooth learning. Try Don't try to improve, don't try to speak sorry don't try to think in English, try to improve your English. By improving your English, you are going close to the time when you yourself will speak in English without thinking in your native language, without translating from your native language. So this is the biggest myth, because I started thinking in English naturally. I so really a short time I tried that, how to think in English, how to think in English, how to think. But soon I realized the fact that there is no such technique, no such method which make us able to think in English. We should try to improve our English, try to improve our English. And this trial, you have to speak, you have to speak, you have to speak. Only speaking practice will enable you to think in English. No other technique. Give less, speak more. Give less, speak more. The more you will give, the less you will speak. So study less, don't study too much. Just study as much as that study will enable you to form sentences. Otherwise, 20% time should be given to study and 80% time should be given to speaking. That 80-20 formula will enable you to think in English and speak in English. So this was, I wanted to tell you that, because yesterday I was just thinking deeply about this thing, and I was just, because in my live streaming people asked me how to think in English, and then I deeply thought about that. Yes, I am thinking in English, but I never tried. I tried a little bit on thinking English. I never tried much. Then a time came in my speaking, then I naturally started thinking in English. And just have patience, you yourself will feel the thing that you will naturally start thinking in English without pressure. Don't pressurize your mind. The more you are pressurizing your mind, the more you are destroying the process of smooth learning. When a child when the time comes, the child start learning walking, learning is standing, learning is speaking at its natural time. But before we try, what will be the result? We will not be having any result, right? So catch you in the next video. This was all about this topic I wanted to tell you, and catch you in the next video with another such technique and another method, another ways. And if you like the video, then do comment and do subscribe, do like and share as well, so that because I want to grow here. I want growth here, just in order to help more and more people, because I love to teach, I love to tell, I love to speak, right? So other can also be able to speak like this as I'm speaking. And I don't say that I'm speaking wonderfully, but I'm speaking whatever I want to speak, right? So catch you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.